My name's Ian Munsberger. I'm the Managing Director for the Health, Fitness and Fight Solutions gyms. We've got one in Deeside and this new one that we're in today, which is the Liverpool facility. Mixed martial arts is one of the fastest growing sports in the world at the moment, and one of the reasons that the average person is sort of jumping onto the training ethos is that it is a total body workout. You know, not only do we emphasise the combat element, but there's a lot of core exercise, strength and conditioning exercises, circuit training. So really when you come in and undertake a 60-minute generic MMA lesson, you can, in an intense session, burn up to 1,000 calories an hour. And obviously you are hitting your body in a cardiovascular way. Both facilities are private and group tuition gyms. A bit different than your sort of standard mixed martial arts gym that you would go to. You have to book in for your lessons with us. Now, we specialise in mixed martial arts, but we specialise in all elements of mixed martial arts. So the striking elements, your Thai boxing and your boxing, and then your wrestling and grappling elements. So a lot of people that come to train with us come to train specifically in MMA, but because the coaches are qualified to teach all the styles, we have a lot of people who just want to come and do some pad work, some striking, some sparring, or some grappling. The general lesson lasts about 60 minutes, and within that 60 minutes, it's just you and the coach that's sort of present. The coaches don't run off and start speaking to other people in the gym. They're not answering the telephone, not texting the girlfriends. You're paying for 60 minutes tuition with a professional coach. On average, a private lesson is like attending 5 classes. So whilst a private lesson costs much more money, you know, you're learning at on average a 5 times more accelerated rate, because there's one coach with you for 60 minutes, whereas if you're in a class with 20 people, that's 3 minutes with the coach. The tuition element, all of the coaches across both facilities have been trained by myself. The tuition style and standards with one coach to the next will be pretty much identical. At the end of the lesson, all of your information goes onto a laptop. You've got your own file, and we just take notes on how the lesson went, what you did, how you felt the lesson went, what you'd learned. And so that's stored in there so that when the next coach picks up your lesson maybe a week later, they can actually go in and see exactly what you did. And there's some engagement and buy-in with that, because you know, it's nice to sit down with the coach at the end of the lesson and be able to to go through what you enjoyed and what you didn't enjoy. And that's what our facilities are. And again, you know, with this being the Liverpool facility that we're talking about, we've took it to the highest possible level. Ladies and male changing rooms, and the changing rooms are more like a 5-star hotel, to be honest. We do have a very experienced team in here that will cater for the sort of more experienced individual. So if somebody is wanting to get into the fight, the combat side of MMA, the coaching team that we've got have sort of coached on a world level. And the equipment that we use is amongst the finest equipment in the world. The country and the area is full of fighting gyms, and we don't really want to compete with them. What we've done is hopefully found a gap in the market, and that is a gap in the market where people want to come and train in a friendly, relaxed, professional and clean environment. If you wanted to train somewhere with the sort of highest level of facilities, really bespoke training, and have somewhere to train that you've got a good relationship and you look forward to getting up to train, then we are the facility for you.